Hey guys, today we're gonna start to get ready to get this thing up on the lift and get that exhaust put in. So first on the list, I'm gonna pull all the wheels and tires off of this thing, get them in the other truck so I can take them in, get the tires changed over to the new ones. These ones here are bald, we're gonna need some fresh ones. Also, I know to get this exhaust off, I have to take off the rear tires anyways. So once we get all the tires off, then I'm gonna pull off all the old exhaust and then start to put in the headers, and hopefully tonight we'll get to figuring out if these headers are going to fit or if I'm going to have to change them or order some different ones before this weekend when we weld everything up and put the new stainless stuff on. Okay guys, before I pull these off, I just wanted to show you here on the truck right now. We've got a 285/70 R17 Goodyear Wrangler Duratrack tire, and I mean, these things, tons of people swear by them. I think they're pretty good too, but personally on this truck I'm not that big of a fan. The gaps are pretty big in the wheels. They throw a ton of rocks, which has caused, I mean, you can even see right there I've got a little dent in the fender from a rock hitting it. So they throw a lot of rocks. They don't last all that well for what this truck does, and they're pretty expensive for all the burnouts and stuff like that we've been doing. So now the new ones over here, this is something I haven't done before, so I really can't tell you what I'm going to think of these tires. These are what do we got, Hankook or Dynapro ATMs. They're a lot smaller at 265/65 R17s. A lot smaller tire, and also one of the reasons I picked these tires, well, one is they're a lot cheaper, so I'm not going to feel too bad as I waste them, and also they're a lot lighter at 38 pounds a piece compared to the Goodyears that were on there were mid 40s, high 40s range. So we're losing a lot of weight in the tire, a lot of cost in the tire. Still somewhat of an off-road with a side profile, so they should still fit the truck decently. They're also, these will measure about 31 inches compared to those being 33s. So I should gain a little bit of leverage, should feel like the truck's got a little bit more power. Also losing almost 7 pounds per wheel. That's a decent amount for me. Alright guys, got the old stuff out. As you can see, Flowmaster Super 40s. I had the whole thing ceramic coated, but that was only like a year and a half, 2 years ago. You can see it's already pretty well done. Old flange style joint there. Stock 5.3 exhaust set up over there, welded on to the custom exhaust that I had built. You know, typical bends, not mandrel bent, 2.5 inch tube, clamp on stainless tips that are well past polishing. Alright guys, so I'm starting to get the new headers in here, and ran into the first problem. This boss right here that was for the old starter with the MV4500 is hitting the header, that tube right there, which isn't a big problem. I can just cut that ear off, not something we can need. As you can see already, I already cut the section of the bell housing off for the slave cylinder and had that welded over. You know, just cut that ear right there off, and hopefully this header on the passenger side will be fixed then and fit perfectly. These were, I have heard that they fit these trucks, but being that everything on this truck is custom, different motor, different transmission, homemade mounts, I wasn't really sure how we were going to do. It's looking okay though. Once we get rid of that ear, the passenger side should fit, and then we'll move on to the driver's side. Also, we've got this dog under the truck. Hey, what are you doing? Ellie, get it.
does that make you feel?
I don't need any more caffeine. I'm good now. Ow. I don't know if I can keep it like that.
Why?
That's really loud. That's really loud. That's open headers loud. Ow, that actually hurts.